Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is author DS Spice. Yeah, one of my books considered for ruin, right? That's the title of the book. Shot up last week among the 100 top bestsellers. So it's still lingering around and it's still there. What happens with my books is that at times it will be among the top 100 bestsellers. For a few days, sometimes for a few weeks, and sometimes for months together. And then another thing is I'll be walking the ramp for a fashion show, and for that sake, I need to fit in well. And so I thought about manifesting something, and I have lost like 7 kgs. So that I can fit in well into whatever costumes that are there. So yeah, now in this video, I'm going to talk about the law of attraction, just like all other videos before. And today's manifestation technique is known as just be true to you. Okay, now step 1 in this manifestation technique is you should be in alignment with what you are in alignment with. So whatever is your alignment that you want, that you desire, you should be true to it, right? There are many avenues for you. At every avenue, you ponder for a while and see, are you in alignment with what you desire? Now, there should be no pushing against anyone. Sometimes what happens is there are lots of stifling things happening, and you begin to push someone and want to go upstream. So that is upstream, and there is a lot of resistance there. So that's not the path that the law of attraction is dwelling into. The law of attraction is a free flow, and everything that you desire is available downstream. There is no resistance, there is no struggle, and there is no stifling. You cannot lower your vibration by joining someone in their resistance, right? You cannot do that. It's lowering your vibration. So you just be where you are and just be true to what you desire, and you get your manifestation. So ask yourself, so whenever you are in the situation of wherever you are in, ask yourself these questions. Is it more satisfying to have more clarity or confusion? So wherever you find clarity, you go there. Okay, you can also ask this question, is it more satisfying to have love or hate? Definitely love, right? So wherever you find love, wherever you find satisfaction, wherever you find clarity is where you will be taking the next step. Okay, so that's the step 1 of this manifestation technique. Now step 2, your true power is in alignment with who you are. So that's your true power. So how do you get into this mode? You meditate, quieten your mind. Okay, so when you meditate, quieten your mind, what happens is your vibration will rise, right? Your vibration will rise. And more about meditation, I've already made another video about it, on how to go about meditation. It's very, very simple. It just takes 15 minutes of your time. Okay, so your true power is in alignment with who you are, and meditate and quieten your mind. Your vibration will thus rise. Right? So you will receive an impulse and you will follow the impulse. So you will get certain impulses soon after your meditation, right? And those impulses will be so strong that you cannot ignore them, and you follow the impulse. So let there be a consistency between yourself and your relationship with your inner being, the inner positive self which is there within you. So let there be a consistency between the two of you. Okay, yourself and your relationship with your inner self. So you let that rise to the most significant level, and you let everything else take a backstage. Everything else will be at backstage. What you desire, what your innate desire is, and what is your relationship between you and your inner self. That should take the prominent place in whatever you are doing. Everything else is backseat. Everything else, there should be no resistance, and it should be a free flow like gravity. Wherever you're going, like it's a downstream. There can never be an upstream. Your desires can never be met if you're going upstream. Everything that you want is available for you downstream. So just be true to you. Okay, so that's step 2. Now step 3 is, it's natural to feel good. It's a natural phenomenon to feel good. Okay, you don't have to go take the extra mile. You are born to feel good, you are born to feel joyous, right? It's very natural to feel good. Now you can't feel good and guilty at the same time. Now just because you have so many things that you have achieved in your life, you can't be so guilty about it, or see other person and just feel that, okay, I must you know subdue my qualities. It should never be like that. Just be true to yourself. So it's very natural to feel good. You can't feel good and guilty at the same time. You do not have to feel guilty that you have overachieved or anything like that. You just feel good, and you don't have to feel guilty about anything about feeling good. Okay, it's very natural to feel good. Now, your inner being expands as per your desire. You desire something, right? Your desire is so strong that your inner being immediately catches up to it, right? Now, what you are in your physical self will take its time to adapt to this new desire, right? To become that new desire, right? So you may keep back and forth about it, but your inner self, which is there, which is your dominant self, has already expanded. So until and unless you also expand your physical self to be that innate desire which is required of you, you will experience a negative emotion. Now the negative emotion is all about this, where your inner being has already expanded, but your physical self has not expanded to your truest most desire, right? So your physical being shows some amount of lag in the expansion, and that's when you experience the negative emotion. That's all the negative emotion is all about. It's just that you have not expanded to your desires, and that has happened only because of you, because your inner being has already expanded its wholesome expansion to what you desire. Now it's up to you to expand yourself physically to that desire that you want to be. Okay, otherwise you will be experiencing the negative emotion. Now when you experience this is how you experience the negative emotion. So when you are true to your desire and expand, when all those things happen is when you stop doubting. Now you desire something, you ask for it from the universe, and consider that it is given. It's given when you ask, right? It's available to you in the vibrational form, and it's up to you how fast you're going to expand yourself to it. So stop doubting first. Stop doubting. Okay, so when you stop doubting, you begin to find relief at first, right? You'll find relief that you have already achieved what you want to achieve. So immediately there will be some kind of relief, and then comes all the kinds of satisfaction. You begin to feel satisfaction in every area, every avenue that you enter into. The relief comes first when you stop doubting, when you are experiencing that the manifestation has already happened, and then what happens is you get into that satisfaction mode in whatever step that you are in. You are very, very satisfied. So you find relief at first, and then you find satisfaction, and you come into alignment. It is then that you begin to feel better. You have a clarity, and things just start moving. Okay, this is how it is. Now this is a very short one. I couldn't get much of time to prepare for this. I mean, just put on some 3 points, just that's it. So today's manifestation technique is all about just be true to you, just be true to yourself, your innate desire. Now the universe catches not by what you say with your lips, it catches your emotions. Okay? The universe understands only the emotions. If you have the strongest emotion of doubt, that's how the universe will respond to. If the strongest emotion that you have is of a belief in your desire, that is what it is going to manifest. So just be true to you. Okay. So, guys, this is the manifestation technique known as Just Be True to You. I'll get back to you next week with one more manifestation technique. Stay tuned and bye for now. Bye.